Hey everyone, my name is Heba and welcome back. There are a lot of new releases coming out for the spring and summer, so I thought I might let you know what I'm thinking about picking up and what I will pass on. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of things that I'll be passing on this time, but it's always fun to see what's coming out. I always like to see what's new. Of course, I get all the information from the Instagram accounts and I'll link them down below for you guys. I hope you check them out because they are a wealth of information. Like Chic Profile Official, Trend Mood 1, Makeup Craze, WZ Beauty, just to name a few. So let me go ahead and move on over, put my glasses on, and let's see what's coming out. Now, some of these products are already out, like this one by Guerlain, the Summer 2023 Floral Denim Collection. It's a very pretty collection. Love that denim look that it has, especially the lipstick case and the eyeshadow palette case. Now, the Ombre eyeshadow palette, it's number 518 Summer Jean. And of course, it has that pop of blue. It does have that pretty purple and gold and browns in there. The shades in there are not really me, and for some reason, whenever I see a blue shade and I apply it on my eyes, it looks the same. Even though it may look different in the pan, just on my eyes, it looks the same. So I'm going to pass on the eyeshadow palette. Now there are 3 lipsticks from Guerlain, 3 new lipsticks, and they all seem to be in the red family, which goes well with jeans. I want to pass on these lipsticks too because I have some shades that are similar, and I'm holding out hoping that Guerlain will make some like brownie nude shades. So I'm hoping for that. So I'm going to pass on these lipsticks and also in the Kiss Kiss formula. Those just look a little bit light for me, but it's very pretty, and the one that's on the left, that's very pretty, but the other 2 is just going to be too light for me. So unfortunately, this will be a pass for me from Guerlain. Now Dior is coming out with their summer collection and it looks to be very pretty. Again, it has that pop of blue in there. We have 2 eyeshadow palettes coming out, 533 Rivage, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and 233 Eden Rock. Now again, Eden Rock has that pop of blue in there. Now Rivage, I think I'm going to pass on that one too. That one just seems to be very light for me. So unfortunately, these are another eyeshadow palettes that I'll be passing on. Now Dior's coming out with bronzers and I believe 6 shades. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on these 2. I know. But they look very pretty, and if I would pick one up, I would get 006 Amber Bronze. 2, 3, 4, and 5 just looks a little light. And 006 maybe the darkest one, and 007 seems to be a little bit more golden, hence the name Golden Bronze. I don't know. You guys let me know if I should pick up one of these 2 bronzers from Dior. And also 2 highlighters. Of course, you have a golden one and a pinky one. I want to pass on those. Love the one that I got from Hermes. There's a Rouge Dior Balm lipstick, which is very pretty. 3 of the Dior Addict lip maximizers, which I do like, and I'm wearing one of them right now. And actually, I think I may pick up a couple of those. Ooh, I like 042 Tangerine, 43 Rosé, ooh, and 44 Shimmer Bronze. Ooh, yes, I'm going to pick up some of these lip maximizers. And a lip tattoo, Natural Beige. I believe that's a liquid lipstick. I'm going to pass on that one. And 4 nail polishes. I'm giving my fingernails a break from nail polishes, so I'm going to pass on this one. But I wouldn't mind the lip maximizers and maybe the bronzers if y'all think I should pick those up. Now Sydney Grace is coming out with the new eyeshadow palette. Actually, it's 2. There's a light and a deep version, and it's called Unbreakable Bond. This palette includes 7 buttery metallic pressed pigments and 9 buildable mattes. It comes in the light and deep versions, and the 3 mattes are the ones that are different. It looks very pretty, but I think this one I'm going to pass on as well. It looks very similar to other palettes that we have from Sydney Grace, and I believe there is one shade in there, Tiara, that's one of their popular shades that's in this palette. And if I were to get one, of course, I'll be getting the deeper one because the matte shades are deeper. But I think I'm going to pass on this palette. Sydney Grace is coming out with their first ever face palette, the Luminous Light palette. It has a highlighter, 2 blushes, and a bronzer. And this one's available in 3 versions, light, medium, and deep. Now, I don't know if I'll be getting this one either. It looks very pretty, but I think I'm going to pass on this face palette by Sydney Grace. I know. I can't believe I'm passing on a lot of things. But I think it's okay to not get everything that's out there. I think it's okay. And also coming out with, I believe, lip toppers. I think these are lip glosses here. Those are very pretty, but I think I'd rather get the ones from Dior. And there's also bundles that Sydney Grace is coming out with, the Spring Unicorn Bundle and the Enchanted Unicorn Bundle, but these are old shades. Like the Spring Unicorn Bundle has 15 single shades. That's a soft pastel spring unicorn vibe. And the Enchanted Unicorn also does not include new shades. And this bundle has 9 shades. That's perfect for the blurple lovers. So unfortunately, I'm going to pass on this from Sydney Grace. I know, but I think these shades are very similar to what I already have, so yes, I will be passing on this one. Now, Suqqu is coming out with their pre-summer sunflower collection, and I would like to pick that up. The thing is, when I finally went online, the eyeshadow palettes were sold out, so I'm waiting until they restock. But this collection looks very pretty. It does resemble like a sunflower, as they say, but there are 2 eyeshadow palettes, 123 and 124. Those are very different, and I do like the Suqqu formula. Don't have shades that are similar to that, so I would like to pick these 2 palettes up. And there are also 2 cream single eyeshadows that I wouldn't mind trying those, 112 and 113. And the 2 blushes, I wouldn't mind picking those up. The one that's very bright with the yellow and the orange, that looks very pretty. And of course the deeper one, the deeper mauve, that's very pretty too. Wouldn't mind pick that one up. And also the lipsticks. I wouldn't mind picking up this whole collection actually, but I'm just waiting for them to restock it. Now I just saw this. Tom Ford is coming out with their new Soleil Summer 2023 collection. It will have 2 eyeshadow quads, Tropical Dusk and Island Haze, a glow highlighter, and a spark lip balm. It's very pretty, but I'm not going to pick up anything from Tom Ford. If you've been following my channel, I did pick up his face palette and I just did not like it. It was not pigmented. It took me a long time to build it up and I wanted to return it. So I called Tom Ford and they said, yes, just go ahead and send it and we'll refund your money. Well, lo and behold, I think like a week later, they sent me an email, said that, sorry, we can't refund your money because it's been used. But I called you up and you said that it was okay for me to return it. So that left a bad taste in my mouth. So this collection is going to be an easy pass for me. Now Chanel is coming out with their LeBlanc collection. And unfortunately, this is another one that I'll be passing on. The eyeshadow palette is very pretty, but I think it's going to be too light for me. So yeah, I'm going to pass on that eyeshadow palette. Now the blush is pretty, but I think it's going to be kind of light for me. So I think I'm going to pass on that one too. I can't believe I'm passing on a Chanel blush. And the embossing looks very pretty, but yeah, I'm going to pass on that too. There's also the balm, which I think I'm going to pass on those too because they just look very light and very cool for me. And the Cocoa Balm, I do like the darker version. The lighter version is going to be, you know, kind of light for me. I'm going to pass on those. And there's also the liquid lipsticks, the ink lipsticks, 236 and 238. Actually, I wouldn't mind checking into that. Maybe I might pick one of those up. And I believe an eyebrow pencil too. Yeah, I think I want to pass on that one. So pretty much if I was to pick up anything from this collection, it will probably be the liquid lipsticks or the ink lipsticks. Now I saw that Byredo is coming out with a new eyeshadow palette. It's the, let's see if I can say it, Remembrance eyeshadow palette. It's an 18 pan palette with neutrals with a mix of warm, cool, and neutral tones. I mean, it is kind of light. Some of the shades do look similar, but that's what I thought with the palette that Byredo came out with last year. It's one of my favorite ones, and I can't remember the Kalahari palette. Yeah, I believe that's the name of it. Love that palette, and I thought it would be too light. There are shades that are similar, which there are, but it's one of my favorite palettes I like to use. So I wouldn't mind picking this one up, and I believe it should be coming out sometime in April on the Byredo website. So I wouldn't mind picking up this palette from Byredo. Oh, another thing from Chanel, it looks like they're coming out with a travel size of the Healthy Glow bronzing cream. Now, I wouldn't mind picking one of those up because I was really interested in it, but I didn't want the big size of it. Comes in 3 shades, tan bronze, tan medium bronze, and tan deep bronze. If anything, I'd get the medium. But I wouldn't mind picking up a travel size of the cream bronzers from Chanel. And also 2 new Rouge Cocoa Flash, 174 and 176. Now the Cocoa Flash, it is a little bit more like a lip balm. So I think I'm going to pass on those. And a travel size in the Healthy Glow Illuminating Oil. Now, I don't know much about this one, so I think I may pass on that. But the one I would like to try is the travel size bronzing cream. Now, Pat McGrath is coming out with some bronzers. Looks to be 8 different shades. So yeah, this one I will be passing on. It looks like to be an eyeshadow palette too. I can't tell if that's a new eyeshadow quad that she's coming out with, but I'll be passing on everything in this collection. The bronzers look pretty, but I think I'm pretty good with bronzers right now. Now, Rare Beauty is coming out with new lip oils, new shades in the liquid blush, and new shades in the cream bronzer stick, and I believe an eyeshadow palette as well. Now, I wouldn't mind picking up any of the lip oils, but I checked on Sephora and on the Rare Beauty website, and it looks to be a lot of them are sold out, so I don't know if I'll be able to pick some up. And I would like to pick it up during the Sephora sale. And that should be coming out, I believe, in the middle of April. I believe so. But I wouldn't mind picking up one of the blushes. Love Rare Beauty blushes. Very pretty, very pigmented, and it stays on. And I want to try one of her bronzing sticks. Every time I go there, the shade that I always want, I believe it's Sunny, is always sold out. But I believe she has 3 new shades, so maybe one of those will match me. And an eyeshadow palette. I think it's called Give Yourself Grace. I think I'm going to pass on that one, but I would like to pick up some of her lip oils, and I hope I can get some during the Sephora sale. Let me mention Tom Ford again. He is coming out with 3 new eyeshadow palettes, Golden Hour, Peach Dawn, and Hazy Sensuality. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on these 2 from Tom Ford. They look to be very pretty, honestly, but yeah, this is going to be an easy pass for me. And I think that's it. That's all I'm seeing here. Of course, there's going to be new ones popping up right after I do this video, but those are just some of the new releases that are coming out, and I'm picking up some products, but there are a lot that I will be passing on. Ooh, it is humid out here, and I can just see my hair just growing by the second. So I think I'm going to call it a day before I look like Rosanna Dana from Saturday Night Live. If you're my age, y'all know who that is. But anywho, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it and enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And you'll have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.